Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? Johnny's Abs here. Hope you're doing fine. So, today I want to talk about the difference between a course breaker, a normal course breaker, and a supreme course breaker. We have two types of courses. The other courses is what you say through your mouth. Just like when you do something wrong and they say, did you do this? And you're like, no, I didn't do it. And they'll tell you that, okay, swear with your life that you didn't do it. Then you'll be like, okay, if I did this, I shouldn't be successful, I shouldn't be like this. And you actually did it. So you have, that is one of the causes, or the ones that maybe you offend your parents and they angrily say these bad words to you, the vulgar words to you, that you won't be successful, you a useless child. God won't make you become useless, because that is one of the causes too that can make a child useless. Or you polluted air in the bus and they were like, who did that? And you were like, and you are the one, but you couldn't talk, and your others were like, oh, who did this, will be like this, will be like, and you didn't still talk. Man, that's a cause too. So that is what the normal cause breaker is for. The supreme cause breaker is for the generational cause. In your family, they don't live more than 60 years, or maybe they are all poor, and you've gone out, you've gone to white garment church, every place, people, you've seen prophets on the road tell you you'll be successful in life, you are a glorious child, you are this, and you are struggling. even at a very Even at a very older age, you are still struggling. Like, why? And that is what the supreme court breaker is for. So guys, curses, generational curses, has to do with your star sign too, and normal curses has to do with your star sign too. Generational curses for people born under Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, they tend to deal with generational curses a lot. If you notice, if you are a water sign, if you've gone out to a prophet, they will tell you that you are dealing with a generational curse, and it is very common in water sign children, which are the Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. So, and air sign children, they deal with normal curse, just like them sitting down in a place where they say vulgar words to each other, like, you won't be successful, you know those courses. So if you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, you have to be very careful of sitting down where people will curse each other, because it will surely affect you. The curse works with air, and you are an air sign, so that it won't affect you. That's why we tell these air sign children that they too, they always, people, air sign and water sign, they are children that that they have a lot of enemies due to their star sign. They have a lot of enemies. If you were born air sign or star or water sign, you have to be extremely careful. You have to use curse breaker very well, at least monthly, and most especially water sign. When it comes to generational curses, you have to use it very well. You have to use curse breaker very well. And so, for a water sign, for a water sign in your family, maybe your mom is a baby mama, they are not married. If you are a water sign, you have to be very careful. You have to use this curse breaker so that it won't affect you, because water sign is one of the, as in, it is one of the best signs, but the way they tend to deal with generational causes is one of their main problem that actually deals with them most. They are likely to be successful. At times, most of them, they will be richer at a young age. If you look at it, mostly people born with water sign, they are always very successful, very very successful. They are very successful. But you see, generational causes, their problem is they might be successful during their young age, then when they get older they start suffering. They suffer, no money, no nothing. That is water sign for you. Same like air sign, they get money, they tend to get money at a tender age. They have a lot of money at a tender age, but when they grow old, this always becomes a problem for them. Or when they struggle to get money at the younger age, they die young. So that young will be your portion in Jesus name. So they tend to have these generational problems and all that. So if you are a water sign, that's how causes affect a star sign. Don't let them tell you star sign is not demonic. It is not. You have to know this, the star you are. That is why it affects most people. You were born a Taurus or a Capricorn, you went to marry a Sagittarius, that is the fire sign, and you are an earth sign, it will affect you. It usually affect you. But if you tell, they say star sign is not demonic, don't be deceived. Star sign is not demonic. Don't be deceived. Star sign is not demonic. So guys, in my next video I'll be teaching you guys how to do the normal curse breaker and the supreme curse breaker. So now, like my video, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. I love you guys. See you in the next video.